Beautiful souls, I have a question for you. When it comes to your life, your relationships with family, with career, with work, do you put yourself first or do you put others first? Today, this is a message that has been channeled by the Arcturian Council of Light, and about this topic that I just mentioned about putting self or others first. And if you're here, say hello, say hi. Hi. And thank you for joining me live and watching the replay. And also what the Arcturians want to bring through is a healing, because there are so many of us going through a purge, and I've noticed that the purge has been physical and it has also been emotional and also in our reality. So there's a lot of cold, flu symptoms, physical symptoms and emotions, like really deep emotions from our shadow and from our inner child. Relationships that are breaking down so that new ones can emerge, and people quitting their jobs. There's a lot happening. And hi everyone, so many of you joining me live. Hello, thank you for the love hearts. And so and I have been purging as well, so if you hear me coughing or making any funny noises, and I'm so grateful that my purge has been very graceful, if that's a word, because I haven't got super sick, just coughing. So the message, and this is a really important message from the Arcturian Council of Light, especially for 2023. And I want to ask you, and you can even journal this after you finish watching this live, do you put yourself first or others first? And I noticed that a lot of beautiful souls, a lot of beautiful humans that are here to do this work. So let me properly introduce myself. My name is Rubia, and I'm a mentor, psychic, and trance channel. And I support beautiful souls like you that are watching this live, that are receiving this channeled message and healing, to create a soul-aligned reality. And what I'm going to talk about today is very related to that. So going back to that, is many of you will put others first because you are such beautiful, good-hearted humans that you came here for your own growth and evolution journey, and also to support with the evolution and ascension journey of humanity. And there's a program that in order to be a good person, we must put others first, right? So I want to let you know that that is not correct. What happens when we are putting others first? There's two things. So I'm going to start with, first of all, and this came up with a conversation with a beautiful client about, if I put myself first, I need to leave a job, which means I'm going to leave people behind. I'm going to give you some examples so that you can relate to this to your life. If I put myself first and I leave my partner that we've been together for a long time, I'm going to hurt their feelings. So you stay in the relationship. If I put myself first, then my children will not have all of their needs met. So what happens here? Number one is that when you choose to put yourself first, is that your intention, you have to go back to your intention and know that your intention is pure. Because what happens is, if you do so, if you choose to leave that job, to leave that relationship, or to set some boundaries with your partner and your children, your animals, whatever it is in your life, and you feel like people are going to get hurt, it's going to stir some things up, I want to remind you that everyone that it's in your life, they have a soul contract to have certain experiences here as a human on planet Earth. And when you are trying to make sure that everyone is okay and you're not doing the thing that you want to do, you're not following your passion, you're not leaving that job, you're not changing that relationship, not only is holding yourself back from evolving and from going deeper on your journey, you're also taking away the opportunity for that person to experience more healing. Because there is going to be pain regardless. That is part of living, being a human living on planet Earth. So this comes back to fully trusting that if your actions, because of your actions, someone goes through pain, remember your intention. Hello, beautiful souls that are saying hi. Mwah! Thank you for being here. Remember your intention when you're making that decision. So I'm going to use the breakup as an example. If you choose to break up with someone that's so lovely, they're so amazing, you've been together for a while, and you know that if you break up, and I've gone through this, if you break up, this person's going to be so hurt, so you keep trying and you keep seeing all the good things in them and all of those things, and you're doing that to avoid them from feeling pain. Now imagine that there's going to be pain regardless. And imagine that there's a relationship on the other side of all of that transformation that's so much more aligned for you and for the other person. So this is so important. And so always going back to your intention being pure. And if you have children and your children are watching you, or if you have children in your family, especially children watching you, and this is for anyone in your life watching you, when you put yourself first, you inspire others to do the same. And guys, this is really important. This is really important because when we do so, when we are putting others first and ourselves second, what we're doing, we're also wearing a mask, because we are not expressing the truth, authentic truth of who we really are. We are trying to, basically we are manipulating situations so that everything is okay, which is a program. It's a program based on fear. It's a program on being a good person, which goes back to, if I'm not a good person, then I'm going to be rejected, then I'm going to be alone. So this is a process of really digging to the root cause, and there are many root causes. And so I invite you to take off all of these masks. And when you take off these masks, there are some uncomfortable things that are going to come up to the surface. And things may get stirred up in your family, with partners, with children, in your job. And that is all part of the process. And when we are living with these masks on, basically what we are trying to hide is the hurt parts of us, the inner child, the shadow. And when we fully, truly express our true self, then who is in the creator seat? Who is in the creator seat is your soul, is your higher self, not the shadow, not the inner child that is constantly trying to make sure that everything and everyone is okay. I hope this is making sense, guys. For those of you that are watching live, or if you're watching the replay, please let me know. My cat's meowing. Come on. Come. Ah, Luna joined us. Hey, hi. Hi, everyone. Look at me. How pretty are you? Isn't Luna so pretty? Give me some love hearts for Luna. Yes. And even me right now. So let me show you a great example. Luna, thank you for joining us for like 5 seconds, being super annoying. Being your authentic self. So like in the past, many years ago, I would not put my cute cat voice when Luna is here. But to me, it's so important to be that authentic self, so that can give permission to others, for others to do the same. And so I invite you, as you walk in, and after you finish watching this live, journal about this. As you walk in 2023, what is it? What area of your life that you have been putting yourself second, that you're going to choose to put yourself first? And then, what is the first step that you need to take so that you make you get the ball rolling and get things start to happen. And have no fear. And remember, guys, this is really important. Remember that you are so guided, you are so protected, and you can trust life, because life has always got your back. And remember the power of creator force, God force, whatever it is that you like to call, that is always present, guiding you, protecting you, showing you the way. This is so important, because we often tend to forget, and then we let the programs, the ancestral programs, the childhood, the societal, the religious programs continuously run our lives. And you may have heard me say this many, many times. There is no longer time. Humanity needs you. If you're watching this and you know this and you have a calling, you know that you have a calling, humanity needs you, your gifts, your ability, and your authentic true self to show up. So remove whatever it is on the way of that happening, because that is very needed right now. Very, very needed, like never before. So now what I'm going to do, I invite you, we're going to do, it's a five-minute process. It's a quick process, but it's a healing to support, integrate this information, to support, integrate with, as you walk in 2023 with a new version of you. And if you are going through purging symptoms, emotional, physical, spiritual, whatever it is, it's going to support with that as well. And if you have an intention that you would like healing for right now, I invite you to bring that through. So let's do this process. If you're not able to do this now, you can come back and watch the replay. I invite you to close down your eyes and really tuning into your heart, taking a few deep breaths. And as you breathe in slowly and deeply, allowing your body and your mind to relax a little bit deeper. And feeling a beautiful angelic white light present all around you and in your heart. Connecting to your heart now, bring through an intention for what you would like this channeled healing from the Arcturian Council of Light to support you with right now. And I also invite you to trust that whatever it is that you need support with, even if you don't bring that through, trust that it's going to come through for you. So feeling this beautiful angelic white light now working through all of your channels, all of your chakras. And I welcome in beautiful beings of light and of the light only, the Arcturian Council of Light, and also the Black Panther and the guardian protectors who are here protecting the field. Thank you, beautiful beings. And for any messages that come through now, if there is light language, I invite you to receive this with your heart, in your soul. Your mind may not understand, but know that your soul does, your heart does, your whole being does. And feeling this beautiful angelic white light now, connecting to your third eye chakra between your eyebrows, and allowing for information to come through now through this light language transmission from the Arcturian Council of Light. Karina shitona ka arre ke shitoya tanaya. Aye kur ke ishte ke eya kur ka ana rakatotoyata. Ishiktor eya nishktur ke teyanaya. Aye kur iayo kur kotoya. Shiktur konoyata Tarakoyata. Now allowing the next transmission to support clearing whatever it is that is no longer serving you. And letting that go now. Hi-yo, yo, 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 yo. Hi-yo. Hi-yo, yo, 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 yo. Hi-yo. 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 Expanding the architecture of your field so that you are able to hold more light. Cura, 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 cura. Allowing the beautiful Amazonian beings, the shamans, beautiful shamans, to support with this clearing and cleansing process right now. Cura, 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 cura. 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 Hi, yo, 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 yo. Hi, yo, 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 yo. Hi, yo, 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 yo. Cura, 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 cura. Letting go now. Feeling any tension that's on your throat chakra. Arco totoya karra koshkitotoyata. Ishkitono kotoya arra katotototoya shiktonataya. Clearing and cleansing all of your chakras now. And allowing this beautiful angelic white light to now flow through your whole being, supporting the integration of this process. Beautiful souls, very gently and very slowly. Breathing a little bit deeper, bringing some movements back into your body, your fingers and toes. And when you are ready, taking all the time that you need, you can open your eyes. And you can let me know in the comments if you like, either now or later, how your experience was, if you felt anything clearing. There was a very short yet powerful healing activation from the Arcturians. I was guided just half an hour ago that I must come live and do this. So I did so. And I really trust that the message and the healing served you at the highest. And if you really resonated with this message, whether you are new or you've been following me for a while, I invite you to go and check out some of my other content. There's other light language activations. There's a lot of really activating and healing things on that content that's very channeled. And some of you are commenting, I want to read your comments. And I really hope I pronounced your name correctly. Jan said, thank you, my heart has been so heartbroken. Oh, lovely, sending you so much love. So much love. And Annie said, thank you so much. Yay. Jasmine said, thank you, dear soul. Lisa Lee said, thank you, Goddess, caught the end. You can go back and watch the replay. Yay. Casey said thank you. Thank you, beautiful souls. So happy that you came and that you stayed with me. And I would like to make an invitation as well. If you really resonated with this and you want to go deeper, you are welcome to check out my link in bio and explore. I have a few ways that you can receive from me and work with me. And my expertise is channeling the Arcturian Council of Light, psychic readings, and one of my favorites, most favorites, is getting to the root cause of the unconscious patterns that are creating our reality. So, if there is something in your life right now that you feel you cannot shift, I invite you to go really deep. What is it? Where is the root cause? Because there's an unconscious pattern there, dear souls. And this is something that the Arcturians guided me to do, this work of getting to the root of why these unconscious patterns are there, shifting them so that we can completely shift our reality, support others to do the same, and support the ascension and evolution of humanity and planet Earth. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comments, and you are so more than welcome. Then also DM me. Love when you guys connect with me. Beautiful souls, I'm sending you all so much love. Know that you are so guided, so protected on this journey. Your beautiful guides are always with you. And have a beautiful, beautiful transition from the end of this year into your new year. And make sure that you write down what is it that you want to create new, and know that you are worthy of everything. Think about your wildest dreams, all of them, and write all of them down. Know that you are worthy, and then do everything that you can in this new year to make all of that come through. Thank you, beautiful soul. Sending you all so much love as well. And I'll see you all sometime soon. Mwah.